Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this sick burst pull? Let's go. I've got burst from blues before. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 no silver, 4 no silver, 3 no silver, but all gold, I guess. Heresy X is great to see. And Brownie X. Funny looking burst. Alright, see in the free draw. Can we get some RNA weapons? Nah. No! Cecil blocked us. Ladies and gentlemen, we just finished up with Arc 2 in the previous stream, and we resolved all the conflicts. However, it seemed like the crystal was about to burst, and the Warrior of Light is about to pull a last-second sacrifice. So what's going to happen as we enter the second half of the story? Let's see if the story pops up. No. Looks like this is all that's left of the world after whatever happens. How many chapters is in here anyway? There's like, what, 13? 14? Why are they all spread out? Oh no, it's just like Arc 2. 10 main chapters, a finale, a climax to the finale, and an interlude afterward. Let's hit it up. Chapter 1. Part 1, Eternal Light. Part 2, 2 Moons Waxing. Interesting. Into a New World. Oh. Was I supposed to do something else? Was I supposed to go somewhere else to see the next part of the story? Kind of feels like we're skipping over something here. We tried to save the Crystal Core of Darkness and pretend to land a respite. We were too late. The Crystal Core was stolen by Shinryu. We warned of something else that's keeping us in this world. Just when I thought we'd be able to get home. What rotten luck. So that's why the game isn't over yet. Shinryu's keeping there. At least we have this compass of light. It can show us where the others are. You're trapped here in this land of respite, just like us. Can you see anyone now? Yeah, it is. Oh, somebody in a it's a repeat of what happened before. Not even a peep. Gotta keep looking. I'll find the others eventually. And this light will lead me to them. Who are you? Hey, you look like... Who does he look like? Titus! Looks like he's found someone. But I won't get him just by staring into that thing. Can you tell me where he is? I can't even tell where we are. You don't even know what the rest of the world looks like from inside this cave. Let's find our way out of here first. I was just about to say the same. That's why we make such good partners. Come on, I was being serious. We don't know anything about this new world yet. So let's go see it for ourselves. Final Fantasy IV, the After Years. That's what I loved about Opera Omnium. No other Square Enix property will recognize the After Years, but Opera Omnium, they take from every corner of the franchise, and we love it for it. Okay, so this is Arc 3, Chapter 1. Am I missing something? No, it seems like everything is in order unless the last part of the story was hidden behind completing the final one. Well, either way, either that or maybe they're intentionally hiding the truth from us. So we're just gonna keep on going. That's a big old tower. Looks like this might be a Final Fantasy 3 portion. So, yeah, this is my grinding group right here, with all their AoE. Let's see, let's keep Lena in here. And, you know what? I think that we are just so far gone past having everyone be, plot relevant. Oh wait, I was supposed to look for the synergy characters, wasn't I? Yep. This is gonna be a Final Fantasy 3 chapter. Bet the Cloud of Darkness is doing victory laps at all this void and darkness flooding over and taking over the world. So the question is, did I skip over a story portion? And if so, how do I get to it? It wasn't a limited time event, was it? We're going all the way up the mountain. Sheesh! Alright, who is Synergy in here? We're gonna sort by... I'm gonna bring myself closer to my device here. That'll help. Boosts. Okay, so Onion Knight. Seems pretty obvious that we ought to have him in here. And, Gao. Yeah, we haven't seen Gao at all. Let me see here. Ah, you've got all your nice weapons there. Yeah, and Onion Knight has all of his weapons as well. Well, by the grace of Lena, our God and our Lord and Savior, we'll just keep on moving through. We'll bring in Solrak as well. Man, that NES music gets funky. Well, what is it gonna be like if I put this on auto? What is it gonna be like? Well, Gao's gonna be using single target attacks. That's what's gonna happen. Right, people just go straight for force if I have it on auto. It's actually gonna save me time to do things manually. As long as I don't stop to look at the camera and comment on everything all the time. Yeah, hate to see that sort of thing happen when you reach that point in the game where the entire group gets split off from one another. Brutal! I was doing a little bit of grinding off stream for crystal levels, but man, it takes so long. And there's no such thing as auto repeat also. So every single time you're done, it takes you like less than a minute. You have to go tap, 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 go through a couple screens, then do it again. Tap, 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 another screen, tap. It's going A-okay, Queenie. How's it going with you? How were the first 2 weeks of your new year? Treasure. I had my time at the therapist this morning, so I'm feeling quite nice, quite self-kept together, or something like that. You been sick? Oh no. It's not the big sick, is it? Or just a passing bug? I too have been feeling a little bit under the weather. Not excessively so. Just tummy aches and head ouchies. But that I'm probably attributing to the weather. We got some nice rain coming in, and my head just feels like there's something trying to claw its way out whenever we get that good stuff. Huh. That is Dark Souls run on the Switch. Looks like a demanding game, at least as far as Switch games go. Alright, so you did Cat Scratch. How does Lifesaver go? Nope, Gao is completely single target. Might need to swap him out for someone else. This is an AoE game now. The meta is AoE, Gao. Get with the times. Wait, we're really just hop, skip, and jumping over to this tower, aren't we? The job he gave me. What job did he give you? Is this the Tower of Owen? Looks a lot like it, but it's not the real thing. Do you think the gods made this, or was it one of us? I don't think Materia and Spiritus have enough power to build worlds anymore. I doubt the cloud of darkness behind this, so it's either you or me. If it was, we did it unconsciously. How can you be so calm about it? Doesn't it worry you at all? Worrying about won't change things. Besides, we got more important things to do than stand around and stress out. Right, we gotta find our friends. Hey, where are you going? Forward. Forward? We don't even know where we are yet. But there's a path, and there's more enough for me. Wait, why are you in such a rush? Because I have a job to do. The Warrior of Light entrusted me with guiding the others. Entrusted? But... ah, here we go. Here's the flashback that we're looking for. Aren't you the Warrior of Light? What? You mean you don't remember? He was our leader. No, you're our leader. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't tell me anyone's memories of him are... There's no way. It's just Desh's fault in memory acting up again. You're never going to let me live that amnesia down, are you? There's no way you could forget him. When the principles changed, he was left behind in the old world. That's why you were going to find the others and go back to save him, right? I don't know who you're talking about. I'm sure you've spoken to him before. You'll remember in time. No. I won't let him be forgotten. I remember you saying you couldn't measure up to someone. You trusted me to be our new leader. And the others need something to look to. I gotta be strong. Even so, there's no need to be rushing ahead. You don't have time to dilly-dally. Come on, Desh. Desh be dilly-dallying. So, that's what happened. The Warrior of Light wasn't vaporized. He was left behind in the old world, and everyone's memories of him were nano-snapped. That's why we don't actually get to see what happened. Alice is cool. Let's see if you have, I just leveled out of being able to use Red Mage in, level 50 raids. So, I served my time Red Maging. And I want to do other classes before I start main leveling Red Mage. My monk is almost level 90, and then I can finally start bringing someone else to MSQ. Question is, after I'm done with my DPS, I need to. I want to do a tank or a healer next, and then do another one. Do the other one. And so I'm told, Warrior is just like the safe, cozy blanket class. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Graphics-wise, Dark Souls looks mostly the same as the PlayStation 4. Audio is a bit compressed, as you can expect. The only bothersome part is 30 FPS. Ugh! I hate to admit it, but frames per second actually does matter to me. I don't care how a game looks, as long as it runs great. And if a game that I'm expecting to be 60 instead runs at 30, it's just like, icky. So there are wild exceptions to that rule, but I mean, it's still Dark Souls at the end of the day, right? So you're still getting that good Dark Souls-y goodness. What did you find, everyone? Nothing, not even a footprint. Same here. Either the people here are very good at hiding their tracks, or we're all alone. Looks like we didn't make it home. And here I thought you'd finally get to meet Vidina. I'm sure the people of Dissidia are taking good care of him, yet I can't help but worry. Ah, so they kept their memories of their Final Fantasy X-2 selves. Must be difficult being separated for so long. I'm worried about Spira too. They also worry about our friends here. I can't just leave them. Right, we definitely can't leave without saying goodbye now, can we? We should at least make sure they're okay. Did you find anything, Kimahri? I guess Kimahri joined the group in between Act 2 and Act 3. Kimahri find trace of lightning. Someone fought there. Lightning? Who could that be? Maybe it's lightning. Could be a monster or a friend. Then let's take a look and figure it out. Yuna's pushing herself, probably because we're all here, but that guy isn't. Neither Jack nor Orin. It seems there's no guarantee that the people from the same world awaken in the same place. Is something the matter? We should keep moving. Right, we're coming. No need to, something. No need to mouth off at us. Someone there. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh no, Seymour was not so silly. He's sounding like Cecil. So, Theodore, you said you're looking for your father. Yes, his name is Cecil. Speaking of Cecil, you're in luck. I happen to know a Cecil. He's a paladin. He used to be a Dark Knight, and I think he said he was from Baron. That's him for sure. Where is he? I can't say. We were traveling together before, but we got separated not long ago. Oh. Don't you worry. We'll find him. Your will is the best tool we have in the world, so if you want to see him again, you will. With your will. What's the shining thing you have? This thing looks like some sort of compass. Let's give it a try. Huh! Look, it's Cecil! Give me a sec, I'll try to make us a path to him. Yeah! Tina's just opening them torsions. What incredible power. Is this a torsion? Yep, it'll take us where we want to go. Now follow me! Alright, thank you, Titus. Dang. Titus says it all together. Hi there, Matthew. Summon for you. It's your birthday now. Alright. We're gonna summon. Who are we gonna summon for? Maybe I'll just do a, yeah, I'll make it a, roulette. So I'm just gonna look at my phone, and I'm gonna keep on going through and through and through. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know which banner this is. It is the Tactics banner. Tactics 11 and 6, 10. 9, this is Matt's summon. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Come on, wait, 2 golds, 2 golds. 2 golds. Ooh, 1 gold. Lion LD. Not bad at all. And it is a dupe of Lion LD. You know what? We're getting a twofer. We're doing the 9-12 World of Final Fantasy banner. We're gonna skip it this time. We're gonna see if we got the skip luck. Hey, we got it's Rex. The guy who they brought into this game, but not Riku or Red 13. But hey, the Freya LD is pretty nice. So there you go. A pair of LDs, which, to be completely honest, is absolutely crazy that I got LDs twice in a row. You don't care about 30 FPS, that's why you put it in between quotes. Yeah. I mean, if the game is good, then I won't mind 30 FPS, but really does make a difference. Hi there, Death Revan. Let's keep up this pace. Look, if you've got a good game, I value gameplay above all else. So if you got yourself a 30 FPS game, that's great. Then I will take that any day of the week over a 60 frames per second generic thing. But if I had to choose between 30 and 60, I will take 60 anytime. I don't know. I think I talked myself into a corner when talking about frames per second. Gameplay is above everything else. Above everything else. And frames are a little bit above where you think they would be after that. What FPS did the original NES have? Couldn't tell you. The world's flood of light. Is that who I think it is? Zandy. What is this world, and why was I revived here? Lord Zand, you will find that even an eternal life is meaningless here. Cloud of darkness, did you mean to see this land return to nothingness as well? Our time is still yet to come. This world overflows with light. Here you can obtain that which you turned, life eternal. But to live forever in a broken world like this is meaningless, yes. Even with eternal life you cannot seek the dominion you sought here. Then what would you have me do? How can I right this world? Now's the light. The warrior of light is in this world. You mean that boy? If I defeat him, the world will be restored and I shall live forever. Yes, all you wish shall be yours. For here one's will is rule. I do not recognize that warrior. You said his name is Zandy. I have not summoned him, nor do I think Materia has. Perhaps he was called forth by the world's wish. Summoning warriors is no longer up to us gods. I thought there was no purpose for us to continue fighting. And yet it seems the world itself continues to call upon warriors so they may do battle. There should be no warriors outside of our jurisdiction, but neither Materia nor I possess the power to force them to do our bidding. If only I could secure his coordinates. Yes, Materia's warriors meet with Zandy, then perhaps I could keep an eye on him and bring him under my control. But for now, all I can do is watch from afar. How powerless we are now. The world is rewritten according to the crystal's wish. Now both warriors and gods alike must find their way and their place in this new world. If he was here... Salvation's been denied to me once again. Maester Seymour. So you have not returned to Spira either? The answer's obvious, isn't it? There's no need to get upset, even if a dead man like me is alive and well. Sometimes our friends are much the same somewhere. We're looking for that somewhere right now. This place is really not Spira. I may be able to escape by defeating you. You mean me? Hold up, you shouldn't do this alone. You two are alright. So that lightning came from Desh's world. If this is not Spira, then this must be an imitation of your world. Am I wrong? You're not. This place is from our home, so we can't get out of here because you two harbor some uncertainty in your hearts. It was your emotions that created and trapped us in this place. No, it might be, but this world is... Say, does anyone remember that warrior that sent us here? I can't say I do, so even Yuna's forgotten. What will you do if no one remembers? What are you doing? You can't ask questions like that in front of an enemy. He may use it against you. I thought he might remember since we were summoned by different gods. I don't know what to do. What would he do? Probably smack down the nearest evil thing. I might not remember what war you're talking about, but I do remember Seymour. And none of them are good memories. What has happened, but I think he still holds a grudge against us. And make your choice. Will you forcibly remove me from your world to try to persuade me otherwise? We fight! I have a feeling he's up to no good. I was hoping you'd say that. Oh yeah, I prefer older games to newer games as well. If the content of my streaming, if the content of the streaming on my channel is any indication, I like myself some old ways. Whoa, Nelly! Seymour has some health! And he revives, that's right. Aerith, you got an FR, don't you? Let's see what it is. With Aiko? It's not damaging? That's actually a surprise. Alright, smash him with Holy then. Really? All of Act 3 is like this. So only Onion Knight remembers the Warrior of Light. I wonder if they had other Warriors of Light, like, well, then again, the Final Fantasy V cast are Warriors of Light, and they probably don't remember them either. Anyways, Seymour, there's your spritz with water. Down, boy, down. A torsion? I see, as your will to have me remove that opened it. You're not going anywhere yet, I still have things to ask you. Now I must mourn myself, a victim not only to this world's principles, but your will as well. Fear not, for I shall bring death to this world before long, and all will be liberated from their suffering. Later! At any rate, we're happy to see you two again. Same here, I'm glad you're safe. You guys remember the Warrior of Light who sent us here? Weird way of talking about yourself. And you all agree? You were our leader, weren't you? Or did we miss something? It appears we did. The light is with us. Do you remember now? No, just that, but it feels like something you said. I see, I wonder why only Yuna remembers. Because she's the main character! Maybe it's because we fought together before. Have we? I thought we met for the first time here in the Land of Respite. I can't say for sure right now, but I just got that feeling. Well, I guess that means no one remembers. We should get caught up on the rest. Have we seen any of the others? Meister Seymour's the first since we woke up. There wasn't a trace of anywhere else. Where could he be now? You mean Titus? I may be able to help you. Do you have one of these compasses, Yuna? I do. I didn't know how to use it, though. If you look inside, you can see where the other warriors are. I saw Titus in here earlier. Really? So, like this? Yeah, like this. Kupo! Mog? I'm so happy to see you guys, Koopa. I've been looking all over for you. My powers are so weak, Koopa, I couldn't sense anybody. But I couldn't stand being apart, so I asked Materia for help, Koopa. It's good to have you here, Mog. It wouldn't have been the same without you. Now let's find our heading at the Compass of Light, Koopa. Aerith FR is used for echoes to supercharge. I don't even know what you're talking about. I legit don't know what an echo is. Am I really hitting the power creep soon enough? Where not even Lena will be able to carry me? Gonna have to build up multiple characters? That's a frightening thought. Dash is truly indeed a character that exists. I'm guessing that they never really had him, they never let him have very many nice things, did they? They're just like, we need a third Final Fantasy III character. Are there any Final Fantasy III characters aside from Onion Knight and War and Cloud of Darkness? Dash? Okay, sure. I made it out of that tower. All because that boy's will was to have me removed. Are you a companion of the Warrior of Light? A new face, I see. Were you summoned by Spiritus, perhaps? I don't know, Spiritus. I woke here alone. That would make you a warrior separate from the gods, and the first of your kind. Perhaps this is the effect of the changed principles. Answer my question. Are you not a companion to the Warrior of Light? Let's just say we fought together before. We had common interests, but you and I are enemies now. Do you know where he is? I was just expulsed by none other than the boy you seek. Whether or not you answer the question depends on your purposes. I once wished for an eternal life, and I finally found it here. But this world overflows with light, its principles amiss. Do you wish not to live forever in a broken world like this? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Seymour. I hail from the world of Spira, a world I have never heard of. I am Lord Zand. I once suffered defeat at the hands of the Warriors of Light. You are familiar with the Cloud of Darkness, I presume. I am! It told me to douse the light. Perhaps by light it means the will of the warriors, though I doubt this man can single-handedly crush all their wills. May be able to help. I have dimensional coordinates. They show the location of the warrior. Just the opposite. They're meant to show the warrior where they can find me. But perhaps your power can change this. I see. Now I can find that cheeky little... What? You can find the cheeky little what? Cheeky little warrior. Okay. Pray do be careful. Eternal life, what a foolish wish, though not without value. You may be able to create a gap in that boy's impenetrable defenses. As the world's orders change, so has my duty. I shall become this world's savior and shine the light of death upon all. Okay, Doomer. Echoes are when you do a force attack while in force time. I see. That is different from non-damaging FR attacks. Those charge way more, hence the name supercharging. I see. So it's, so non-damaging FRs are just support through and through, I guess. Wait. Chapter 1, Part 1? Is it gonna take me the entirety of this stream just to do Chapter 1, Part 1? It might. Are these chapter parts in equal length to regular chapters from Arc 2? We are indeed in Act 3, Matthew. Act 3 out of 4. We'll see how long it takes me to get through a single chapter here. You have a Part 1 and a Part 2 of each, so then... And how long are these Part 1 and Part 2? Is each part the size of a chapter from from Arcs 1 and 2? Not leaving anyone else behind. What's up with this tower? There's no exit anywhere. Knowing where the others are doesn't help if we can't reach them. We could clearly see Tidus in the compass. Each one is a full chapter. Hey, well, then maybe I will have to pick up the pace in order to get through this. Look like outside of the tower, but I want to get out here as soon as possible, but... Going down no help. Kamari see no way out anywhere. Maybe someone's will is doing this to us. This is my fault. It's my will that created this place. It won't let us out because I'm not sure of myself. It's not just you. I got a deep connection to this place too. That's it. Why don't we head for the top? Isn't the exit downstairs? What do you want to get up there? If this is the Tower of Elwyn that I know, we can jump down to the control room from up here. Then I can warp everyone out of here. No! No! Why not? No! If Desh warps us out, he'll be stuck here, so we have to think of something else. I'm sure I can find a way out myself. I'm not leaving anyone else behind. Fine, have it your way. I really am a warrior of light. I need to be a leader like he was. I have to lead. But how? I don't even know who I am. I journeyed with Desh across a land of eternal dark. I fought beside Yuna and others in a land of order and chaos. Which was the real me. I'm sure he would know what to do. Cheer up, partner. I told you that you're not in this alone. You understand, Desh. You couldn't possibly. Wonder why Onion Knight is the only one who agrees, who remembers. And he's gone. I think he's carrying a heavy burden all on his own. All because we're forgetting something very important. Something only he remembers, huh? I wish we could help. The situation seems complicated. The answer is simple. Maybe we should tell him not to be so stubborn and try relying on others, yes? But you don't listen to anyone now. Even if he doesn't, we've got to try. He's our friend. We can't let him do this alone. Thanks, you guys won. What's all this then? Optional, that's what it is. I remember playing the Final Fantasy III remake on DS and having this music, at least the remade music, just stuck in my memory. Ah, the Garcuma Serum. Leno would have bad memories of this one. A super boss from Final Fantasy V, relegated to a regular. What kind of alerts am I getting here? My computer is telling me that I'm getting notifications. Oh. There we go. Lost Star Part 2! Alrighty then. Question. Oh, you're gonna use the FR. I keep on forgetting that when I do auto plus, it just defaults to using the FR. That regen actually helped me turn off auto. Crystal Tower remix from NT. I should look that up. I should look up the entire soundtrack to NT. Because even if NT was one of the games of all time, I'm pretty sure that it's going to have a banger soundtrack. Oh man. Didn't sleep well last night. Had the rumbly tumblies and the ouchy brain. World of Leads. So the new warrior of light appears. Did you say new? With the new world order came a new warrior of light. That warrior was you. Do you remember him? The real warrior of light. This sort of world was born from a sacrifice of light. Now light floods through it, imprisoning its bearers. You mean us? The bright light binds you to each other. I don't quite understand it, but it may be a hint. I doubt it. It's probably just trying to confuse us. But I'll get the truth from it by force if I have to. I need answers about him and me. His radiant light changed the principles. The crystal's desire spiraled out of control, flooding the world with light. Then what should I do? If our wills are light, then... Does that mean we're the ones distorting this world? Calm down, you mustn't fight this alone. Yes, the flood of light was caused by you. Not good, we gotta help him. Kamari, fight too. You aren't alone, we're with you. Everyone remaining willfully ignoring the conversation that they're having, which is attempting to explain why they're in this situation that they are. What's with all the aerith? What's with all the aerith? Hey, it's the original NES version of the final fight. Do it again. She did it again. Oops, he did it again. Yuna's FR also charges the FR gauge. I do understand. That's something you rarely hear in Final Fantasy games. Your light is still lacking. Fighting grow brighter. If there's one who can help you do just that, who would that be? Lord Zandy. Zandy, he's here too? We're sure you'll find him good company. As if you being here wasn't already enough. You slept here when the darkness of light floods the world. What should I do? How can I ask others to believe in me when I don't even believe in myself? Hey, listen. Leave me alone. You understand me? Nobody does! He's shaken. Kamari surprised. Shooketh, my man is. And here I thought he kept a cooler head than that. He was always so calm. He was our leader. It must be difficult shouldering all that on your own. He pretends to be an adult, but he is still just a kid. Telling yourself you gotta be this way or that, it'll wear you down. He's probably trying to be like that warrior, the one we're all forgetting. It happens to everyone, even adults like you, Waka. Kamari understands, leader and elder, similar. Why don't I try talking to him? I might be able to help. I'd appreciate it, Yuna. Just leave it to me. I really hope he'll be alright. No matter how difficult it may be for him, we still need a leader. Kamari thinks Yuna's words will help. Yuna go on big journey twice. He respect Yuna. I'll do my best. Come to think of it, we don't even know very much about him. I'm the only other person from his world. I think he's been putting off opening up for a long time. Okay, I'll see what I can do. It's hard to explain. FR Shinryus and Echoes are wonk. Well, there you go. You explained the entire thing. They're wonky. That's all you need to know about Opera Omnia Endgame. You're no one's replacement. No way out and no way up. How pathetic. I can't lead. All I've done is get us more lost. Geez, don't run off like that. I hate for you to lose your way in here all alone. Guess you came back to scold me, huh? Of course not. I can't be angry for you something I don't understand. But I want to understand. You couldn't possibly. If you aren't ready to talk yet, why don't I? I know the names can be a very heavy thing. Your father was a great man, right? I'm happy you remember. I loved my father and was very proud of him. I also felt the weight of my shoulders that came with being his daughter. You're trying to say we're the same? At least, that we might be. I don't remember too much about the Warrior of Light, but I know he was someone very precious to all of us. He was. He was our leader before the New Order. He entrusted me with the future. And where is he now? He's trapped in the old world, alone. And you want to save him? He asked me to look after everyone too, so I have to find the others. But I don't know if I can. There's still so much I'm lacking. And we'll do it together. What do you mean? Explain! We all want to help our friends. And when we meet the Warrior of Light, I'm sure we'll remember. We can't go forgetting those precious to us. This is our story. We'll make it a happy one. Is something wrong? I was just trying to think of what he would say in this situation. Is that so? But I can't, so it's difficult. If it's hard, why don't you try being yourself? Then it should come easy. You can't change yourself overnight. It takes time. Besides, I'm so used to the person you are now, I wouldn't know what to do if you suddenly changed. But having a brat like me be Warrior of Light is pretty disgraceful. I don't think so. Just be patient. You'll become who you want to be someday. I'm not so sure. I am. Now let's get back to the others. Hey, Yuna. Thank you. That's what friends are for. You just got pep-talked. Get pep-talked, son. And you forgot to talk about retention as well. Good lord, this game. This game is just mechanics on top of mechanics. More mechanics than Coils of Bahamut. Fortunately for me, my friends insisted that they just carry me through Coils of Bahamut unsynced. Because when one of my friends went through it synced, it was a painful experience, so I hear. It wasn't so much that it was unfair or anything, just very challenging. So I got carried by 2 level 90s, and I don't mind that at all. Winnie, why won't you do coils? I thought it was needed in order to go into Heaven's Word. Guess not. Wishes into hope. No way. They wanted that so we would unlock raids. That's right. The path is clear. Is it this way? That's right. Should be the top floor. Wait. Optional normal raid. Yeah. So my friends wanted me to unlock the raids for Duty Finder. That's right. Bahamut? Speak of the devil. He's supposed to be our ally. Why is he blocking our path? Materia sent him, Kupo. She doesn't have much influence in this world, Kupo, but she does with summons. She probably asked him to come help us, Kupo. He's probably here to test whether or not I found my way. I can't believe even Materia's worried about me. In that case, there's no running from this dragon. That really takes me back. Glad you haven't forgotten. Of course not. My memories are certain. I know who I am now. Kimari fight with you. Help with the trial. All of us will, right? He's getting hurt. You begging on to help our leader figure this out. As for my friends, then I'll always fight. Sorry for making all of you worry. Not enough will ever measure up to that guy, and I'm sure that won't be the last time. But I want to save my friends with my own 2 hands. That includes the Warrior of Light. Bahamut accepts your challenge. He's asking you to show him the strength of your will, Kupo. That's what we'll do. With me, everyone. I remember Final Fantasy X too. Why do you ask, Matthew? Oh boy, prepare to prove Chaos! Chaos Blast! Still more last boss music. Let's FR for real. It's force time, baby! Give him that LD. Allie, say you hold on to your brave so you don't get broken. It's flare time! You know what? Use flare, so I'm gonna use the blizzard combo. Burst all over him, baby! Music? There's the music. Well, damn. Oh. He heals himself up to full. Gotcha. X2 is good. It's like... Funny enough, it's the closest thing to a good old classic Final Fantasy that the series got to that point. Dragon Breath. With the Final Fantasy 3/5-esque job system. What inspired them to do that for 10-2, I have no idea, but it was a lot of fun. Alright, Bahamut. Meet PNG Bahamut! You stand no chance against PNG Bahamut. You always gotta do the Final Fantasy victory dance, every time. You remember being disappointed that you couldn't play Lulu? Hey! She was busy. She was busy, she's busy raising a family with Spear's greatest Rizzler. There's the control room. I'll be right back. You better come back, Dash. I know. Just who do you think I am? See you in a bit. So will he be moved somewhere? Will he be warped? Looks like Dash did it. Interesting choice to make Onion Knight the new leader. Took you long enough. Dash, but I thought you were in the control room. After I warped you guys, the door's been opened up. Now that you found your way, it looks like we can go in and out of the tower as we please. Glad you're safe. I didn't want to leave you behind, even if I were left behind. I knew you'd do whatever it takes to come get me, so I got here first to make sure that you wouldn't have to worry about any of that. Aren't I a good partner? Good grief, that's what I get for worrying. All of us are here. My eyes are still spinning, though. We're all accounted for. What a relief. I'm going to turn the light he gave me into a ray of hope. And to do that, I will need everyone's help. Gamari help, we find hope together. You're our leader. It's too late to start doubting you now. So what's next? Let's check the compass. The compass is blinding me. Oh god, my eyes. He's nearby. How are you doing, Theodore? Holding up okay. I knew just signed to you, just thank you. It's a little big, but it seems like this light is a compass. I just gotta keep following it. I'm sure we'll find Cecil and Rosa. I hope they're not in danger. I don't get that feeling, but I don't know if they would remember Theodore. But what? It's nothing! Let's keep going. It's torture time, baby. I'm almost there, Father. Just you wait. I see. Your game crashed and you thought sin killed you. Amusing. What's in here? Optional content? Optional content. Oh, it's Lufenia time, baby! Who am I gonna use? Kinda funny. A Snowbank of Synergy character. Samibo Salem had Kane as his support character all the time. All the time. But who do I use? Who do I... Let's try Warrior. Yes. Complete these ultimate missions, William. Evil Gaze, Lufenia. 2 Medusas. Medusa. Oh right, this is Lufenia. I need to charge up. I don't just get my force weapon. I need to earn it. And nobody takes damage. Oh, what the heck? Why did that do damage? Interesting. Oh, they absorb magic. Well, that's unfortunate, for Ali's saying. This Lufenia was a real pain when it came out, not gonna lie. On God, for real. Yeah, free 10% per synergy character. Sheesh! Oh no, wait, they had shields. That's what happened. That's what was up with these Medusa heads. Oh, good lord, the Lufenia orb. I was never around to see Lufenia orbs, but I hear that people saw them in their nightmares. Strength Unleashed? Oh no! Anyway, Time for PNG Bahamut. There's Yasmin! Am I about to get absolutely destroyed? How much shield did you have? Woo! Although I kind of need to put this away right now. Sheesh. I can imagine this being a pain in the butt. We got floor number 2 here. It's a big floor too, also. Sheesh. I don't know if I'll get through this whole thing. At my back, Cecil. Where's this part 2? Is this part 2? My memories have returned, but you're right. Rosa Kane. I have a request. For the sake of the world and my son, Theodore. Please, seal me in here! But why? There's a mighty darkness after my light. We can fight it together. This is part 2? I see. Are you sure you have reason for deciding otherwise, am I right? The enemy is too powerful for the 3 of us to face alone. But if you keep me in here as a decoy, you might be able to save Theodore from the others. I want you to guard this room. Make sure no one enters. It's dangerous task, but I know I can entrust you both. Cecil, you have my word. I swear that no one will enter. Thank you. You don't have to remain sealed in here forever. I will let the darkness escape. A bright light shines here. And then all of a sudden, just straight up teleportation. By defeating you, we draw closer to a perfect world. So you two are the mighty darkness I sensed. Well, Paladin, Cecil's about to get off-screened. Harshly. Who is the Easy Bake team again? I know Astos was on there, but who else was the Easy Win trio? I don't think Lena was on there. I just know that she was a good replacement. Fantasy 4 fight music. I know you told me who the Easy Bake team was, but Astos, Fujin, Cisne. Okay. Let me write this down. Astos, Fujin, Cisne, or Aerith. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I'll work towards building up that team. so that I don't so that I don't get hard walled by anything. Hopefully, I can build that. Is Astos the most important one to have out of those four? Ah! The remix, though! You'll love to see it! So you replace Fujin with either Aerith or Yuna. So, Astos is the DPS. Fujin, Aerith, and Yuna are supports. What does Cisne do? Hey, it's the Theodore recruitment node. Encounter. We're almost there, Theodore. Lead the way, Tidus. Wait! Yuna! I'm so glad we found you. How did you get here? The same way you did. We followed the compass. I'm happy you're all okay. I'd be worried when I couldn't find you. Same here. We were wondering where you went. I didn't go anywhere. I woke up alone. And then went looking for you guys, and I found Theodore here. Hello, and you are? We're all friends here. You must be new. He's Cecil's son. Cecil's a son? Does that mean the Cecil we knew was him when he was younger? No doubt. He didn't seem old enough to have a child this age. You mean he looks different from how I know him? It's possible in this world. The Cecil we know is about the same age as Waka there. I guess introductions are in order and an explanation. Yada-da-da-da-da. So you're all from different worlds from mine. There are some from your world. A dragoon named Kane, a monk named Yang, and even a bard named Edward. A little brat named Palom and his big sister Palom, too. Don't forget Iridia, and Summoner or Ninja Edge, and the White Mage Rosa. She's your mother, right? So all the heroes are here. Materia summons heroes from our whole worlds, but you don't know, you've heard all about it. And then Materia, but she didn't summon me. She said that I drifted here because the world desired so. Interesting. So I guess the warriors aren't summoned anymore. The world must really be in trouble if it needs me, even with Mother and Father here. Are you worried it might be too heavy a burden for you? No, Father and Mother are my pride. There's a reason why you were summoned here, and I'm sure you're no exception. I'll remember that. Now then, let's get our bearings. Have you seen Cecil in your compass? I don't know the exact location, but it looks like he's in some sort of castle. Well, let's find one. Is that alright with you, Theodore? Of course. Thank you, everyone. We're happy to have you with us, Theodore. Wholesome. Off-turn damage, I see. With her burst, she does 8 HP dumps after any damage you're... Oh, goodness me. That's a little cuckoo crazy. I mean, cuckoo crazy. We still got a long way to go in order to get to that castle. I need to start grinding up those co-ops and getting more resources. Also, I think I have the costume coupon, the costume token. What's the best costume in the game? I know which ones that I'm looking at, but which costume do you think is? We can look at the costumes, and I'll tell you which ones that I personally am looking at. You went straight for Arenea's costume. I see. That is an option, ain't it? Fragment of memories. Where are we? Boy, Kane and Rose aren't doing their job very well of keeping people out of this room, are they? Rydia! Rydia! Are you okay? Yeah, I just woke up too, but I thought we were fighting Shinryu? You were, but then we were enveloped in a bright light coming from something resembling the crystal. It looks like it's just us. This place looks like Barren Castle, doesn't it? Let's have a look around. We might find someone. Wait, Rydia! What's that light? What is it? Looks like some sort of fragment on the throne. Feels like it's calling us. So bright! Ooh, brilliance! I thought we were done with that in Arc 2. Are these our memories? I'm the only one who touched it. Your memories return to you as well. Cecil, you sound different. You sound like Batman. You sound like the king. I remember now. I was the king of Barren. So that light was a fragment of our memories. It can restore our friend's memories if we touch one of them, touches it. This might cause confusion to the others wherever they are. I'm going to find them. I can tell they're close. Rydia! Where did she go? Like she vanished before my eyes. Perhaps this space is distorted. Who's there? It is I. Can you feel it? Your son is in this world. Theodore. So our memories have returned to us. Theodore is with the warriors from the worlds. They're on their way here, but yes, I sense the darkness approaching as well. I have a favor to ask you. Please look after my son for me. What? And what will you do? I will draw the darkness here. So you would sacrifice yourself to protect your child? I know I can count on you. Please, brother. Unky Golbez. They shall make haste, but do not die yet. Cecil! My memories have returned. Are you alright? Rosa Kane, I have a request. So Rydia came first. And then Cecil got his memories back, and then we got to the point where Cecil wanted to be locked away. Gotcha. Charlie Horse. Charlie Horse. Itty bitty Charlie Horse. Not a full-blown one. I commit the mortal sin of existing, and my immaculately designed human body punished me for it. Bum bum bum. Oh, the memories. Final Fantasy IV. The game where you really had to know which characters you shouldn't bother leveling. The revolving door. Such a strange game with how its party members worked. Guess they tried it once and they didn't really like the approach. Weight of time. Uh-oh. Did I forget to plug in? I forgot to plug in my power. And then my wire's going all on the fritz. There we go. Did you feel that? I did, for the moment. It felt faint, but then I was inundated with a flood of memories. These are those years on years of memories have suddenly returned to me. Until now, I can only remember my youth. I wonder what brought this change in all of us. I worry about dumb Cyan. We all feel the same about our homes. I, myself, wonder how Fabul is doing. I know my wife and my daughter are working hard for our people, but even so... We defeated Shinryu and yet still remain here. It appears we were deceived. We cannot just stand around hoping to get home. We must do something. Wow, everybody from Final Fantasy IV got the memories back. Oh, good lord. Do you remember the decades that you spent as statues? Hey, Porum, did you feel that? I did, but we're still so little. Yeah, we're supposed to be much bigger and badder than this. I don't know about badder, but we haven't been this small for over a decade. I'm sure Theodore would get a good laugh if he could see us right now. So, wait. That's right! They do get a second chance in the after years. These are my memories. I've got to keep moving. Even if we can make it home, I can't leave without seeing the others first. Hoi, 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 hoi. Hello, is anybody there? Shadow, sit on. I'd even take Yuffie or Van right now. Hello! Edge calling out for his fellow rogue class characters. I get the feeling that Cecil and others have regained their memories too. Where are you, Rydia? Did you call me? Rydia, you're alright. I was with Cecil earlier, but we got separated. Is something wrong? No, I just lost heart for a moment. I really should have been worrying about the others, and yet... I know, but... All the Final Fantasy IV characters getting their memories back. So, yeah, they're just saying, you know what, the whole amnesia thing, the whole induced amnesia thing, we're done with it. Everyone's getting their memories back. What do I do to deserve this? Exist. Yep, that's the human body for you. I am gonna have to build a true blue actual team one of these times, and actually have them do things and actually play to the meta instead of just gorging one character and bashing my way through. If all of these Lufenias are any indication, because as soon as I hit Shinryu, I'm probably gonna get hard-walled. And then what? I'll have to rely on YouTube videos to react to. That's not fun. I want to pull. I want to make progress. The bassline is so powerful. That Final Fantasy bassline is one of the strongest soundtrack pieces in all of gaming. The first Shinryus are really easy. Alright, then I won't get hard-walled too soon. Wait, down here and then up there? What's going on? Imprisoned King. So you said you weren't summoned by materia, is that right? Right, according to her, it was the crystal's wish that brought me here. She said that desire is what built this world and pulled me in. I don't get it. It was always the gods who summoned us until now. So is this the New World Order? Come again? It's nothing. So Theodore, you're getting the hang of things here. I am. I love hearing stories about this world from all of you. You know, you're a lot like Cecil. You can't compare them just because they're related. It's okay. Everyone does that. The response does sound like someone we know, though. I'm with Lulu. I hate it when someone compares me to my old man. Really? Don't mind. Is that... Unky Golbez! Hello, Theodore! We're glad you're alright. It's good to see you again. Unfortunately, I did not come for pleasantries. I have a mission for you, Theodore. Maybe did something happen? You must break the seal on Cecil and free him from the darkness. What are you talking about? What darkness? This also you know is from before Theodore was born. No, it is. I don't recall him mentioning a child. He has since regained those memories and is a father once again. That's great. They don't recognize Theodore when they meet. But the light brain that returned him is being targeted. To protect the world and his son, he sealed himself off. He fights the darkness alone. Why, is there any way we can save him? I never thought of him sacrificing himself to protect me. I had hoped you would say as much. He has sealed off the surrounding area with his will. But if your will is as strong as his, you can break the seal and join the fight. What are we gonna do? I don't know if I could ever compete with my father. There's no time to lose confidence. He's right, don't you want to save your father? I do. I can't waste any time standing around. Do you know what this darkness is that Cecil's fighting? I have not seen it myself, but it feels to me like the cloud of darkness. Then I'm going with Theodore. Cecil's enemy is my enemy. I won't face her alone. Thank you. I shall go with you. Your father entrusts me with your well-being. Oh, right. If you're Cecil's brother, that makes you Theodore's uncle, wouldn't it? By blood, yes, but I was never called so back home. We had no such kinship. Please don't say that. I'm counting on you, uncle. And then Golbez is just like, ah! And I won't disappoint you. Huh. So then what's over this? So what's over this way? Well, as we'll continue past where the story was. Golbez and Cecil calls him brother. I sleep. Golbez and Theodore calls him uncle. Real shit! The power of boy. A very strong force indeed. 6 waves? Hello? This game not trying to time me out like some kind of fighting game super boss. Huh. I just noticed that this stage is called Reunion Part 1. Nice. For what we must do. Golbez said the others from your world regained their memories too. I hope we can find them soon. The compass is reacting to something, so I'm sure they can't be that far. Hey, did you miss us? We've been looking all over for you. Porum, Palom, Young and Edward too. He felt their presence and Seattle's as well. Once we did, we rushed over. Now we can fight side by side again. I'm happy to remember me. Palom, Porum, you look different. Surprised, are you? Hard to believe a magical prodigy like me was once this little upon a time, right? You better believe you were even smaller than this, so don't go treating us like kids, got it? It's your fault people treat us like children saying things like that. Sorry about that, Theodore. Palom will never learn any manners, no matter how many years pass. We ran into them along the way. There's something I wish to ask you, Theodore. What has become of our kingdoms? I want to know if there are any differences between our memories. The last thing I remember was the war ending. I don't have any remember you disappearing, so I can't say for sure about Fabul or Damsayan. I see, so not even you know. And now I have something to ask of you about my father. What a rare treat. You never asked us for favors. What can we do for you? My father sealed himself away to protect the world from darkness. I was fighting all alone, but I want to be at his side, and I need to break the seal to do it, so he plans to sacrifice himself. I won't let him. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. You didn't need to apologize. What we can tell you to save your father. The enemy is after Cecil's light, but he sealed himself away to mitigate the damage. There's no way we just leave him here all alone. Right, we can't let him have all the fun. Still, it's hard to believe Theodore's got a will of his own now. I remember when he was still crawling around in diapers. Well, he's not a baby anymore. He's definitely coming to his own. Thank you, Tidus. It's heartening to hear that. I think interacting with people from other worlds has taught him a lot too. Agreed. Now then, let's go get Cecil. Sawasdi. I have no idea what that means. I just know that's what one of my longtime followers says. Ba ba bum. Da na 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 na. I need to get back into playing Final Fantasy games. I remember starting a Final Fantasy X playthrough in like 2019 or something, and then other games came out, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play this first. I didn't even get that far. I had it for the Switch. I brought it with me when I was on a business trip, but didn't get much of a chance because, again, I was on a business trip. I was having breakfast. I was working out, having a little bit of downtime, having lunch, and then straight into work until like 11 p.m. Because of time zones. The hero's son! A whole new world must be a lot to take in. If you have any questions, just ask me. I will. Thank you, Porum. So you really are younger, huh? Must be tough. When I was born, I was known as the hero's son. Now it doesn't bother me at all. You mean it did before? Yes, before you met up with you and the others, Tidus and I... You mean my father isn't the only one and only here in this world? Instead, he's one of many? Not quite. Everyone here is special and important. But I can't hold a candle to my father. I can tell you really respect your old man. Unlike me. Is your father here in this world too? He is, but he got separated from us too. You must be so worried about him. Not really. He's too stubborn to die. He's still alive, right? There's anything strong enough here to do that old man in. You say you're not worried, but it seems like something's bothering you. I'm just surprised by how much confidence your dad has in you. Is it strange? No, maybe that's how parents and their children should be. There are other parents than Cecil in this world, like grandparents who are crazy about their grandkids, and lame dads too, if it makes you realize that parents are human too. Huh, I never thought about it like that. Reminds me of when one of our friends' son said, having a kid doesn't make you a parent, it's something that you become over time. You might think that you wouldn't be here without Cecil. Without you, you wouldn't become a father. I think that's what they meant. So you see your father as just another human being too? Sure do, not that it's a bad thing. My old man is great in his own way, but I always felt like I could do my own thing. That's why you don't need to worry about being strange, you just have to do what you can. I thought I owed everything to my mother and father. But I never realized that as I grew and changed, they did too. I think your parents would agree, and if you ever feel like the weight of your father's name is too much, just look around. There are plenty of people here who will treat you as like Theodore, not a hero's son. People who treat me, like you, Tidus. I'll always be proud of who my parents are, but I do look forward to meeting the others. So you're like his big brother now? What? No, the point of that story is Theodore is his own person. I have confidence in myself because of Tidus. I want to save my father with my own will. Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you, Theodore, as one warrior to another. Let's go. Wholesome interactions. Back at it, baby. SD240, back at it. Question is, what's the boss gonna be like? And why do we have 6 waves? That's one whole wave less time that I have. And this is why Tidus' FR partner is Theodore. That makes a whole lot of sense, and it is very wholesome. Oh boy, 2 King Behemoths, and they're at a poultry level. Poultry level 85. Got 1 shot, my good man. You didn't, though. Allie say! Twist his nose. Bailiff, smack him! That's our FR partner being Barrett, because devs thought cards with satellite lasers would be cool. That sounds awesome. Barrett's a cool dude, and Setzer's my security blanket. An unexpected partnership, but a welcome one all the same. Don't leave me behind, brother! I see, so Theodore said that. This world is full of different lessons from the ones we will learn back home. Guess we can't treat him like a child. It's hard to live in the shadow of a hero. Of course. That seems to be the theme here, isn't it? I will keep those words in my heart, though I understand what growing up meant, but... Theodore and Cecil are so similar and unconsciously compared the two. Theodore has his own talent, says Cecil is his. He may someday be a leader to us all. He's already made up his mind. You see, he wanted to save Cecil with his own will. There's no need for us to hold back. Let's go rescue Cecil together. Looks like we're all decided here, though a couple of us are still missing. The castle's over that way. You might find someone over there. Like Cecil? Or, Kane and Rosa, perhaps? It's about time you showed up. What are you talking about? You're the one who's late. You're probably just hiding out somewhere, weren't you? He just needed a little time to find his way. Rydia, don't tell Palom that. My dignity. Oh, my pride. Though I guess that doesn't matter much here. Sorry we're late. I was prepared for the worst, but it still took time. But you seem just fine. You scouted out Baron Castle over there. Yes, and we found Cecil. He sealed himself inside. Did you guys know that? We heard about it from Golbez. It sounds like he's been battling all alone. You're right, but Kane and Rose are protecting the room. But why? They're Father's most trusted companions. That's exactly why. You can count on them. Father, but why? I'm sure you're all aware, but those two are as stubborn as they come. We'll probably have to fight them. Are you ready to see a door? I am. If I show them how much I want to save Father, I'm sure they can change their minds. You've really grown up, kid. Thanks to Tidus and the others. I'm happy to see you're all getting along. Thanks for scouting ahead, you two. We'll prepare ourselves for battle. Will you be joining us? Like you have to ask. Let's go. Giving some of that tough love. Thank you, Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. Indeed, thank you. It's been a long day. Late night yesterday. Early morning today. Early morning therapy. Going into the office. If I weren't doing an end of service speed run, I might have taken more weeks off. What the heck is going on here? How many floors do I need to clear? Well, at least the maps aren't that big. Bow, bow, now, now. I'm going to predict that there's going to be another story node down here, and then another single battle and another single story node in the other downstairs area. That's my prediction, at least. No, it's bosses! Never mind! And you can tell it's been a long day for me. Bewitching Spider, Part 1. It's a spider lady! Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this burst, if you don't mind. It's become my panic button. You're already gone? You're already gone. Well, this is awkward. So much overkill! Stop, Lena! He's already dead! Should have just led with the force and dealt with the consequences after. Bahamut PNG, let's go! Bye-bye, Spider Lady. See you in my dreams. That's a Cloud Man from Mega Man 8. Not Color Man, Cloud Man. Oh no! Didn't mean to do that! Didn't mean to do that! The effect of the after effect of her burst is really good. Then maybe I should always just lead with it in these boss fights. Leader of the Trapeze Fan Club. Fujin Headcanon. Daijobu desu ka? Is everyone okay? Lynn is so magnanimous. Her only thought is of the others. Bewitching Spider Part 2! Yes, it is! Yes, sir! Four HP dumps. Goodness me. So Lena's got a couple of facets going for her. I like the sound of it. Blaze of Mercy. You shall be shown none. It's called the Blaze of Mercy to indicate the lack thereof. Open the gate! Open the gate! And we're going down another stairs. We're going up the stairs. Protect us of the seal! Oh yes! I had hoped we wouldn't be reunited like this. Why are you doing this, Mother? You need to understand why. Cecil's up ahead, isn't he? And you two are protecting the seal. Cecil made his choice and we stand behind it. I didn't want to do this to him, but he insisted. Which is why I will help seal the darkness. He didn't protect you, Theodore. This is a darkness that wishes to consume the light. He wished to keep you from harm. You're willing to sacrifice him for that? Yes, after careful consideration. You're saying you understand Cecil, but Theodore doesn't? And it shouldn't be like this. I know that both Master, Mother, and Kane respect my father, but this is wrong. I'm sure you two will keep that room firmly sealed as father asked you to. If you really cared about him, you wouldn't be shutting him in there alone. You'd be fighting along beside him like true friends. I think you two know Cecil better than anyone, but caring about someone doesn't always mean agreeing with them. Even if you say you understand, your true feelings are different, aren't they? I decided that protecting this world and our son was more important than being beside Cecil, and I know without a doubt that we will succeed in sealing the darkness. It's because we believe in him that we can defend this place. But he'll be alone in there forever. I can't let that happen, I won't. You're making a mistake and I'll prove it to you and Father. There you now. No matter who it is, I cannot allow you to pass. Theodore, true parents need say no more, Rosa. If you try to get past us, Theodore, know that I will cut you down. If you really wish to prove us wrong, let your soul do the talking. We are Cecil's most trusted companions, and we shall not fail him. Love makes you do stupid things. Really, really, really stupid, nonsensical things. Well. It does not fill me with joy to do this, Kane. Rosa put him up. It looks like I had to force my way through. The like button's right down there. Hit it. Hit it! Together! Your tenacity and determination reminds me of someone. Put your weapons away. Do you understand the strength of our wills now? Theodore, you've grown so much since coming here. Please, Mother, Cain, release the seal on Father. I want to fight by his side. What we protected was but a small space where Cecil fights. The throne room is sealed by Cecil's will alone. No one may enter and none may leave. This is a closed-off space created by him, just like the Tower of Owen. You're its guards. Will we be able to see him now? You should be able to up ahead, but if he refuses us, we'll have no choice but to obey his will. So it's like what happened with Seymour. It all depends on our wills. Do you think you could talk some sense into him? I'll try. There's no sense for him to fight alone. All of us here now, together, we can chase away the darkness. Sure will. There's no one letting Cecil do this without us. He probably can't think of anything but protecting this world and everyone in it. I think I'd be the same if I were him. The enemy he faces after him is specifically not any of us. I want his light, but don't you all have the same light? The same thing happened back in our homeworld. People were after his power. Indeed, a group of mysterious girls interested in humanity's full potential. So what they wanted was Cecil had at the time. Do you happen to know just who this enemy in darkness are? We left before we could see anything. You can't even say for sure if it was from our homeworld or another's. Hello? Cushion, please. Be comfortable. No matter who or what it is, our mission remains unchanged. You said it. I feel a powerful presence in deep, bottomless darkness. Even so, I won't turn back, and I know I'm not alone. Right, we're here with you. Thank you. Now let's go. Oh boy. Am I gonna have to go up some more stairs to fight some more bosses? Or is the game gonna have some, is the game gonna have some mercy on me? Nice. No stairs, sweet. I'm gonna hold on to these Astoses for the time being. I'm gonna hold on to them just in case I'm gonna need to just hit the win button. I probably will. What was the combo with Astos? It was force, crystal, passive, and then LD, right? I don't think his burst was necessarily part of the equation. To the other side. Be nice if I had Snow up to LD to blitz through these stages. He's the best farmer. How so? Snow up to LD. Oh. Crystal Burst LD, I see. Yeah, no. Save the Astos, save the world. Snow LD fully built gives him an attack that triggers before his turn, meaning that not even the skills get to show on the screen, nor waste time choosing target like on auto. Oh my goodness. That's his LD, right? Not his FR or his burst? Just straight up his LD? Huh. If I don't have his LD, then maybe I'll use tokens on it, just for the laughs. I just want to see that in action. It'll be worth the tokens. Snow up to LD only can farm. Even so. Yeah, daily tokens. That's what you said. That's what I remember. Having someone who can quickly take out stages would be great. Basically, be an auto without auto. Yep, there's more stairs. Alright, looks like we reached the throne room. Seal of Light. If the Warrior of Light was a water mammal instead of a human. Why have you come here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice. I should ask you the same, Father. Why are you here all alone? The darkness is spreading. As a warrior who carries the light, it's my duty to prevent it from spreading further. But it's not your duty alone. You have friends who would help you. So why did you refuse their help and seal yourself in here instead? As long as I am here, the darkness won't hurt anyone else. What about yourself? You need to trust us more, Cecil. Nobody wants peace built upon the sacrifices of others. Open your eyes, Father, and look around you. There's so many people who care about you. I may never be as great as you, but in this world, my will is just as strong as yours. Then show me. Show me what you have the strength to stop me. Titus, everyone, please. Lend me your strength. You gotta show them what the bonds of friendship can do. You have to carry all this weight on your own. I'm a hero for you. I won't let your friends fight alone. You all feel the same. I'm sorry, Cecil, I was wrong. I cannot allow you to do this on your own. In a fight against darkness, the odds are in my favor. Doing this on your own? Come on, that's weak. We make our stand here with Sayador. You'll see things our way, Father, I'm sure of it. Then hold nothing back! Well, the chorus in the boss music, though. Okay, so this is Cecil's fight. What else do we have to do here? Hey, let's bring in the cane friend, why not? Bruh! I'm gonna go ahead and heal that off. You rude individual. Ha! The Baron Red Wings theme. Very fitting. Damn. Wait. Can you pull this off? You cannot. The difference in strength is so stark, good lord. I mean, it makes all the sense in the world, but still. It's not like I expected people who are... It's not like I expected characters who are unbuilt to keep up with a fully built Lena, but still. The power creep. Final Fantasy Kizuna. The power of friendship compels you. Encroachment of darkness. Let's go. Father! I'm fine, Theodore. Your will is powerful indeed. So you'll fight with us then? Convincing you isn't easy work. Please forgive me, everyone. I was weak. You sure were, by not relying on us. So, you brought your friends. So, you brought your... What voice did they give him? Sandy! You've saved us much trouble. I should have known it was you two. These two are from my world, Cecil. They're my enemies, not yours. They saw my light to restore balance. They saw my light to balance to restore the world. By dousing the light, we can return the world to what it should be. We are trying to restore order to the world. I highly doubt that. So you were trying to steal villains from other worlds in here? You truly are commendable, Father. I lost sight of everything around me when I decided I had to fight. Is this a remix? Yeah! It's got a drum loop in the background. This is a remix of the FF3 Final Boss music. Ooh. Ooh, hit me up with that. Slap me, dab me up. I'm proud of you, son, for relying on others. Come on, Cecil, let's take these guys down. Together it should be a piece of cake. Allow me to help, too. Sandy's an old enemy of mine. I can't let him have run of this place. I know, but... So you cannot for order from that balance that comes from suppressing the flood of light? Even if the world is engulfed in light, fighting isn't the way to fix it. I'll have to pass on any order brought on by Zandy's hands. I'm with you. Any of enemies of yours is a friend, is an enemy of mine. I'm through with fighting alone. The bonds that we have forged over time shall be my strength. But the question is, yeah, what's this gonna be like now? What kind of fight? Ooh, it's a Cosmos fight. It's a Chaos fight. Never mind. Going straight up. Okay, I'm gonna pop one of my Astos here. I'm gonna see just how much I'm able to keep up. Wait, what? Oh, nope, it's both of them. Quake! Good lord. So glad I have Lena on here to heal up. I should have forced first. Yeah, she gives that overheal though. Power heightened! Oh my. I am so glad you didn't go for the kill there. Whew! Barely made the break. Oh, just straight up going with an HP attack. Okay, there, sir. Bread. Wait, this isn't the end of the chapter? Release! To think you had such power! You disappoint us, Zandy. What are you doing? It is too early for us to extinguish the light. You must become stronger. Wait! We shall meet again until that time comes. Shine brighter. You really put in the effort. They got away. Yeah, anyway, Cecil. Sorry for taking so long. I wish we could have been here sooner. You need not apologize. I'm just happy to see you all unharmed. Were you fighting all on your own because we all got separated? I thought I only had my duty and lost sight of the bonds I share with all of you. Everything's okay now. We're here with you, Father. Let us stand and face the flood of light and those who use it, together. You seem older, Cecil. Over 10 years have passed. I am no longer the Cecil you knew. As long as you're here to Cecil, that's all that matters. Right, you're the amazing father I've always known. You're even more spirited than I remember. He has grown since being the warriors from other worlds. The dark clouds above you have parted, allowing you to see his light. Thank you, everyone, for looking after Theodore. It was our pleasure. You reminded me a lot of myself, too. We need to find your father, too, Tidus. I'm sure he'd be happy to know you're doing well. You're really taking this seriously, huh? I decided that I'm going to do what I can. I don't know if it means I'm grown, but I want to go forward and do things in my own way. In your own way, I see. We're coming with you. We need to find the others who want to save this world. Coming with us? Of course! They need their friends as much as I did. I agree, I want to meet the others too. Then it's decided. We fight together. Our wills as one. Our wills as one! There you go. Excuse me? Just a random Lufenia? Not a story node? They're really gating me behind Lufenia, huh? Okay. That's strange. Usually it's a final boss, and then How come I'm not doing any brave damage? Dude, do enemies not take brave damage until you pop a force? Is that how it works? Either way, I've had enough of this. So, 1, I burst. There we go. Storing power, storing power. Oh boy, things are about to get wacky. Oh no. Mega Quake. Oh. I won't be able to live through this. Looks like I should just pop Astos right away, huh? So let's see here. C65, here we go. Huh. Oh. Special countdown cancelled? Oh, but yeah, you're storing your power. I don't think I'll be able to do this with this team. I need Setzer or something else. Series. I can burst? For some reason, when I saw that I couldn't use my FR, I thought that also kept me from bursting. Let's see if I can use burst here. Let me see here. Let's see if burst is gonna get me out of this situation. The earth is trembling! Now start storing that power. There you go. Absorbing power from the earth, you say? Oh yes, it's dragon breathing time. For some reason, I completely forgot that burst exists. Oh no! I did not mean to do that at all. It's fine. Bahamut.png has my back. Excuse me? I don't think it did. It did not. Alright, Astos, do your thing. Oh, these guys just have, like, lots of defense, huh? Say comes in. What happened here? There we go. Sheesh. Their HP, their defensive capabilities just went up. Also, it seemed like they heavily resisted Bahamut. Whichever way that manifested. Well, that certainly puts me in my place to show me that I really need to start grinding up and make real teams. In any case, this was Theodore's fight. They're weak to holy only. That makes sense. In any case, late stream, so only 2 hours. We got through one chapter. We've got let me see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 12. We got 12 more in here, and in Act 4, there's not gonna be story. Nope, there isn't. And over here, we've got 6 chapters. 6 isn't all that much. I'm going to grind offline, yes. I might even petition for a little bit of assistance in the Discord. Chapters do get pretty long. We'll see. But yes, that's about as much time as we have for tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, Spirit Rose Wolf, Matthew, Queenie, AQ, I saw you in here before. Darth Raven, thank you all for coming on in. Oh wait. There you go. I wouldn't miss that Mama Luigi for anything. One more summon. One more summon. Let me see. Who should I summon for? I'll try and summon for Cisne. Actually, what Cisne weapons do I have? Gotta make sure that I take a look before I do anything whacking. Let me see. Cisne. Do I even have any Cisne weapons? Oh, nope, here's one. So that's her 35, that's her 15, so I don't have any significant Cisne weapons. Who is this? I don't remember who this is at all, but they're a Final Fantasy VII Extended Universe character. Let me see here. So we got none of the three here. So we got this right here. We got this right here. We've done plenty of 5. Who would you say is the most important character to have? I imagine it's Astos. Given your attitude of just pop Astos. I'll do one pull for each. How about that? Blue orb, we're skipping. Absolute punishment. Nope, we're not gonna be happy with that one. Oh no, I'm having gotcha luck, you guys. This is more like the game I remember. All right, finally a gold orb. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, silver and 6, 5, 4, 3, come on, 3 golds, 2 golds, 2 golds, let's go. Got an LD for Kelger, that's nice. Is that the second Ferris EX that we got in this stream? Alright. Pulls for Cisne, let's go. Oof. Final Fantasy 2 alongside it. Quite the minefield. Okay, so weapons. We're gonna keep on going until we get EX or better. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, silver and 6, 5, 4 golds, let's go, 4 golds, 3, 2 golds, let's go, Yuffie EX, Aerith EX. You had the right spirit. I'll say for now. Unless we get tickets. We got ourselves some tickets. Let's go. 10 pull for Astos. Let's go. Get. That's a burst. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, silver and 4, 4. Uh-huh. Lightning EX. What in the world? 2 burst? Or, no, that's... I keep forgetting it's tickets. It's tickets. Of all the bursts to get, though, I don't think this is streamer luck. Of all the bursts to get, I was told that Jack is outdated. Alright, and then 1 multi-pull for Cisne. Gotta start my countdown at 9. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Silver and 4. 3. 2. 2 gold. Okay. Cloudy X and Vincent 35. Twas a good, valiant attempt. Exactly, outdated by modern Shinryu terms, and we're kind of trying to get up to Shinryu levels here. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for me. Thank you for being around for the final summons, Matthew, Barrett, Queenie. And you, if you're watching this as a VOD, you're one of the real ones. So you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and join our Discord. If you want to help me out with my multiplayer grinding, then that's just one of the many activities that happens. I'm being sarcastic. Barely anything happens in that Discord. But you do get notified when these streams come up, and that's also important. Next time, we are going to go into Chapter 2 of Arc 3, which is Part 1, Solitude, and Part 2, Searching for Friends. What Final Fantasies are those going to cover? Who is going to have some sort of problem hampering them down? We will figure out next time. Until then, I'm out.